The first thing is the chromatophores, which are a way to hide from predators. It allows them to blend in and camouflage with its surroundings. Then there's the mantle, which water enters the body and is used for movement and helps in the heart functions. Then there's the suckers on the arms, which catches prey and restrains it to bring it closer to the mouth. Then there's the apex. Then there's the siphon, which oxygen exchanges with carbon dioxide and water, and the carbon dioxide is released throughout the siphon for movement. And there also is the funnel, which directs the water from the inside of the mantle to project the squid from predators. Then there's the beak and the radula, which manipulates the food that comes in from the beak, but it's only found in squids.
As you can see here, this is a video of after Bree cut all the tentacles off because we were trying to find the radula. So it was fun and games until she grossed us out with the fact that all the tentacles that we just cut off were actually what we eat. Here is a picture of what we did afterward, and here's a picture of the beak after we ripped it out.
The squid's adaptive features. One of them is ink sac that aids in getting away from predators by blinding them with a thick ink so they can have enough time to get away. So, in the gills, oxygen turns into carbon dioxide, and then the oxygen is carried into the tissue by the blood.
The reproductive system of the squid, if male, consists of the testes, the seminal vesicle, and the spermatophore. Like the squid we have here, ours is female, which all you can really see are the ovaries. Moving on to something different, the nervous system of the squid is very common to that of a bee. The nervous system of the squid consists of something called the giant axon, which is somewhat like a brain, and it is head of the entire nervous system. The squid has an extremely high intelligence level with the largest invertebrate brain, which is segregated into various regions that encircle the esophagus. The bee, on the other hand, consists of a brain and 7 ganglia. Most of the nervous system of the bee is controlled by the ganglia, not the brain, similar to the giant axon in the squid. In this clip you see here, this is Bree trying to take the pen out. We really don't know why she enjoys doing this so much, but we just let her do it because it makes her happy. But what was really upsetting was after she actually got it, only half of it came out. She got the rest of it out eventually, but it was really funny watching her struggle.
There's 3 hearts, 1 systematic heart and 2 gill hearts. The gill hearts pump blood into the gills, And the systematic hearts are oxygenated and then sent to the rest of the body to send blood.
This is where I finally starts dissecting for the first time. I thought I did a pretty good job, but later in the video, you see Bree come in and save the day, because I did try really hard, but I honestly don't know what I'm doing. I knew what I was looking for, I just didn't know how to do it correctly.
Here I'm trying to find the esophagus. Basically, the brain wraps around the esophagus, and the brain is basically a donut in the esophagus. So it was really hard to find, so we were cutting a lot of membrane and body fat to try to find it. Right here I found the brain capsule in the brain. The brain capsule is basically this hard structure that envelops the brain. Because of the brain, the eyes can move rapidly and is controlled because of its singular lens.
As you can see, we're pointing to the stomach, which is the muscular organ that needs food, and with the help of the secretions from the liver and the pancreas. Okay, as you can also see, right next to the stomach is the intestines, which expels the waste.